Sure. Welcome to Factorio Modded. Gonna have a look at my Space X.6. Haven't done that for a while. I thought I might check my save game. I don't know actually what the save game is even called. So these are my SSK2 ones. And they're like 778 hours in. I got my C1s here, there's a whole bunch of them, but I don't know which is the most recent because I got all these like temporary ones I was making the computer. I don't know which one it was, which is the actual save game, I don't know. My naming structure was pretty bad. I figured it's like this one here. There's the computer one, so what we'll do is we'll steal the sync with mods. And fire it up. I assume it's the 3 or 4 hours. But I actually need to design new spaceships anyway. The spaceships I'm using are no good. Like, no good at all. They, the power's not really there for the energy beam. Doesn't work. Could work, but it doesn't really work. It's a bit of a mess. I guess it's, what's it doing? Space elevator. Okay. Okay. God. Yes, this is my space where the thing is. Where these spaceships. Why can I not see? Oh, the power's gone out. That's a pain, actually. That is a pain. Which I can fix straight away. We've got a whole bunch of extra fuel in here. Oh, there's no secrets here. This is the power plant for the secret. We're not going to do the secret. We just want to build. I just want to build this power plant ships. I think I might just fly back and just leave the stuff here. So I'm going to head back to Nautilus orbit. I think we should be okay for flying. Yeah. This game feels so foreign to me. I've been playing so many other games for like the last 2 months. Still like the ship though, still yeah, it's nice little building ship. I brought a lot of power plant building materials. Oh, Ignea's gonna get beat up, is it? I think it's gonna be fine. All that pollution is nasty. Yeah, so we were working on this computer, which is kind of like, it does many things. Like, if you look at this won't help you solve it yourself. And I can't remember how I was working on it. This is just basically this is 3D linear algebra, but in combinators. But I couldn't figure it out. It didn't work out, and I kind of gave up. I designed all the symbols though, which look kind of cool. Made like in a 2D shape. We were actually trying to mapping these out, but then my power plant was wasn't good enough. So I might redesign that ship of mine. I think it's... Oh, that's fine. I think it's is it in here? So that's the big power plant, 128 gigawatt one. This is all of Finestral, all of the spaceships. already parked there were 8 spaceships. Now I need to redo those ships. And also the docking. The power plants off it also need to be redone. So I might try to work out that now. I would like to have it so it powers and stays powered. Where's the actual ship? I thought I had it in here. I ain't seeing it. It's got all the fenestra and then the power plant. I must have just had it out here somewhere. The old wagons, all these ships with the wires, Jesus. Thing is, have they actually redone the wires already to make them stand out more? Because that green wire there looks really, like, bolded. Quite bright. Yeah, so I gotta find the ship that I'm working on. I don't even know what it's called. Where it is. It's down here somewhere. Oh, there it is, there. Yeah, so this ship here I've got to redesign. Now the good thing is this ship is, I don't think it'd be too hard to redesign. The local power plant on it's probably fine. I could probably double that local power plant to have 2 of them. Might help it out. Okay, so now it's orbit. What we got available? We're not even using my Nequitite at all. Now I know the power from this now is transfers from the ground. That's the thing. Yeah, this is my dockyard up here. So what I can do is redesign the power plant here. The ship size might not change, but I think this thing here has to change. I think it needs to be this needs to be separate. It can't be connected. So I might just try to get rid of that and get rid of that. See if I can figure it out. So I need to kind of like keep this separate like this and have a... Maybe the water coming in is fine? No, the water going... It's a flow rate problem. See, I don't know the flow rate of this water. So it says 8,200 a second, which is too much. I know it for a fact it's too much. You're not going to get 8,000 on one pipe. So it has to be on like 3 pipes. If we just do this, even that's 4,100, which means it should be on both sides in theory. It's just too much water flow. I haven't quite figured that out. I mean, technically you can do 12,000 if there's no distance. But because I'm like having a spaceship that's got the power plant on it, and this is got remote water, I can do more of these, I guess, and they run slower. I could run more of the gigawatt power plants. I think even this connected bit here is no good, so I think this here, we'll just delete all that. I'll start from first principles. We're gonna start with it lined up this perfectly, and use the three tilers. That's not the ideal situation, and we just do that 3 times, right? So I mean that would be great if that just plugged in like that, but it's not going to. It's going to be separate, and then also have enough room to output the flow. Plus this water here has to connect up on the way back. That's where the 15 tiler maybe would have come in. But I think it's going to be like a 7 tiler. At a guess. And a pump. I mean, not even 2 7s. You can't even do 2 7s. They're 5. Even a 5's no good there. So maybe it's going to be the 7 down there. And 9. Yeah, that works. 9. So even that there's 20 tiles, you see? Like, it's not going to work out so great. But, yeah, these things happen. That might be okay. And that steam is a localized steam. Might be okay that. So I just do them all that left side. This is like damage. There's like damage. I think damage is this kind of design. They're all individually powered. What about that? That's annoying. Church. Maybe I have to go parallel rather than like this way. I have to go this way. But then the steam pipes coming in won't be so direct. But that might fit better. So that there works right now, but I need 4 of them. I can only fit 3 with this extra spacing. So I think these anime tanks gotta go. They're for like refueling the ship. I can move them out of the way though. Do I care about the fuel? I guess for design this I don't. The save game won't matter because I'm designing, so we can definitely just delete all that. Oh, don't delete that. I gotta remember this spaceship's got docked there too, so I might as well start building this ship. I'm not sure whether this ship's even gonna work, because this is existing design. And it might be that we don't use this design anymore. Might be that we have to do it differently. Will those water pipes be able to get in to the ship itself? I don't think they will. I'm going to find out quite quickly that the design I had, even though it's flawed, might be all I can do. It'd be nice if I could like locally move the energy beam, but because you only receive 1% finestry, you can't really do that. Oh, maybe that last one there needs a pump. Probably there actually, but I might as well build the ship properly and then start redesigning it. So we're just going to build one side first and see if we get the water hooked in. I don't know if it's going to work, but so even like this, this will have to be, this will be coming from down here instead. That's already a no-go. This water can go in here. That does work still. I think from the layout, this gets bung. I think I need on the outside. The energy on it. I think these two go. And this one here instead. This will go, I guess, get more access to more Then just go straight in with the pumps, right? Of course that one doesn't work out so well, but... I mean, you can just have them off. I don't have to even have them connected like that. They can actually do a big row. I can just do a straight row of them. I'm being a bit stupid. I was just trying to save on heat pipes. But technically they can just go all the way down. A big row of them. So I need that. I need 8 of these, right? Maybe I'll just redesign it with the fact that we're just going to assume we're going to have all of them in a row. This thing here is perfect to move as well, but that is fine, I think. We don't think I need the steam sitting on board so much. Get rid of that and that. Get rid of all these. It'd be nice that fitted there. Add it sent by 1 tile. We could push this up by tile though. I think actually no, we definitely can push it up. Just fit there, you know, when you start moving these. And the bottom one, we can probably push engine south by tile too. How many is that going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 1 short still. But that doesn't mean we have to do more on one side. I think having them on one side make it easier as far as these pumps go, because then I'll be probably putting the water between. So if I go on here, this steam's coming straight out and the water's just coming straight in. That makes sense. As far as the steam goes out here, this is all wrong. That's okay. I think the steam it generates isn't too big a problem. It's only 2800, so steam's much less than the water generated. Water generated is the problem. I think we're going to do some... push some spaceship tiles down here. We can always push it back up afterwards, but... let's push it down and we'll push it up. It kind of sucks about the chiseling, but... and these just have to be moved based on where these are. Now, if it's 2 to 1, I think 1100 going to 1 is actually quite easy. The first things first, we're going to move this engine a row down. Probably right down to the bottom actually. I don't need to be... oh, actually we do need to pronged out because of the thing. That's fine. We got that. And we got that. Oh, nice. Now the problem with the last one. Well, actually, no, might work. We have a gap there actually, so push the gap down. Now I'm not sure the flow rate for the... do I need one for each one like that? Or do I need the other end as well, having water? Don't know yet. Then all this up the top's gonna be moved up, so... all that. Go up to there first. And then all this. Go just below. What was that for anyway? Oh, it's just a speed constant, that's fine. Obviously we don't need these things here, don't matter right now. Okay. Problem is this group here, we can't really put the water right in there. We can do one there and one there. It'd be nice if we push these apart. To do so, we have to push it out a tile. It won't be plumb against it. So maybe group of 3. Maybe group of 3 will work. I'm not sure how much. Groups of 3. 3, 3, 2. I think go from the top would be better than the bottom. Makes the ship a lot more taller though, rather than wide. That's alright. Let's get some heat pipes. We need vacuum heat pipes. Connect up? Not really? Is that going to connect? I don't know how heat pipes work in that regard. We'll see if it connects it up. I don't know how to make those. I'm not coming. Why not make them? Let's see how Arcosphere's going anyway. Sitting there doing nothing. Plenty of science packs though, just sitting there. Alright, let's get the Naquium. $30. Yeah, this is Veldex design. I adjusted it though, and had it so I can export to this here. So I've got two designs. This is Veldex, this is my hybrid. We got a bit of both. You have way more logic? This one just balances between the two cargo landing pads. And make sure there's 12 on each side. Any extra get sent to this thing here, and then get used up in here. So basically, they just keep balancing. We prioritize making these, of course, but then to make the tech cards, it's only from excess of the plus 12. Plus, to make some more of them as well, they need to, but which means that holds up Deep Space 3 unless we balance it. There we go. So it looks like it's not. It doesn't work like I thought it did. I thought they would connect. Those pipes look like they physically connect, but it does not work that way. It has to be on the end of the pipe, which is unfortunate. Which means you have to do a double layer like that, and then two singles. Maybe a 5. Actually, a 5 of there would do. Is that? Oh, what's this thing? This is a monster. Oh, that lines up. Is it? Yeah, that lines up actually. Is that right? Visually doesn't look right to me. No, it's still wrong. go, so that's... That should make it heat pipe it up. Make sure this water flows right though. That's the... I think I'd prefer that, but that's not going to work. It used to be Factorio avoidance stream, cable phase. Oh, is that right, Verdict? I mean, I was only doing no Factorio for a few months. It wasn't that long. I was doing quite a lot of that scenario mod pack for like 2 or 3 months. But then I went to Starfield. It was only August I stopped playing Factorio, I think. Not that long ago. But yeah, I just wanted to try to design the ship better. I want 4 of these and 8 of these. I'm trying to figure out the ratio of getting the water pipes working for this versus the yeah, the flow rate. I'm not sure it's going to be working as I expect, but we actually could indent it a little bit. So this water's supposed to be here, right? Which is kind of annoying. Otherwise, we put it like this way, and we have the water lined up instead. So we have the water lined up. It'll be like that. Then we have to make sure the steam is okay. I think the steam like that might work out actually. But I don't know if the water is going to be okay. So it's okay for 1 of the waters, but we need 2 of the waters. So the top water's going to be okay, but the other one has the slot between. I think it's going to work out so well. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get these mobile power plants working. So I have no idea. Could just have them on the ship itself. Like a real big ship. I think we only got 3,000 size to play with though. Can't remember what's my max size. Maybe it's 2,000. You're only at 2,000 actually. I didn't bother making big ships. Oh, these little haulers here are actually really tiny. These necrotite haulers. They're only 924. They're quite small. Just keep them under 1,000, you get huge benefit of no big rocks. They're probably my favourite ship now, these ones. Did a really good job on them. Compared to my old one, my old these sluggers. God. They used to be good, but they changed the logic on storage chests. They made them pretty bad. Okay, so if I ignore the engines, I mean, what's the flow rate? If this got 3 of them, it needs 685 water. Why is it not showing? Why does it say no recipe set? It's lies. Oh, it's because some's got water and the other one didn't. Oh, I see. I need the water visible. Daily status meeting was interesting. What are your thoughts, Burdock, on this problem we've got? I needed to flow rate of the water to match the spaceship. I'm not sure how to fit the pipe inputs versus the power plant outputs. Figured 3 would be okay, but I expect even might even have to go down to 2. Here's a 2. The other thing I could do is have on the other side of this, we can have some. That's the other thing we can do. We can have like piers to on the other side, and then the wood has to jump over though, which is the problem. That's more of a problem itself, actually, getting jumping. That's why it's like a big row is very better. I mean, I know that 2 of these is okay for 1 of these, but what I mean though is for the input pipes. Can I do 3? When I mouse over this, it says it does 685 per second as the ingredients. Output 685, which is fine, but the problem is when you do these ones. Oh, they're not showing though. I wish these things always worked, but they don't show their actual water rate. They don't always work on the mouse over. It makes it hard to calculate. It says these 1170 for these big ones. And then these ones, I don't know what they are. I know for a fact 2 works. That's all. I'd rather get away with 3 though, because then I can fit this here. You see. Do 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 inputs, or maybe even 3 inputs. Remove this alignment. I have to put them apart a little further. I think we need 4 inputs, so I think these engines down here don't work either now. Might just get rid of them. And push this apart a little further. I'm gonna go way down on the engines. Like the gap. Get rid of that. Now I can't do it there, but we can do it 1 more tile out. So I can move it there. Then another one. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all the ones I need. Don't need all these. Well, maybe. We'll get rid of them now, but we're gonna put down again. I think the 3 tiles are pretty good. Yeah, that there looks okay. That technically fits, even though this one's up here is a bit funky, but it does mean that, you know, these are not needed. Technically I need 2 spare for this thing on the ship, which is fine. I can just have 1 on each, so one on each side. We have the water pumping in. You can put 1 there and 1 there, but I think that's going to be a bit funky, so... And... where are the undergrounds? Like that. I think that's going to be the best I can do. This needs to be pushed down. That's fine, we can put it down there. Why can't I delete that tile there? It's not letting me downgrade the spaceship tile. I have to rip it up then. I should have the building material here. I thought the spaceship had it though. the hell's going on? Come bots. Little man waits. Do the same here. Gotta delete. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Something like that. I'm not sure where the engine's going to go yet. That's half another problem to solve. I think this power plant gets moved internally into here instead. Then I can have more engines in the inside rather than the outside. Otherwise, it's going to make the ship too big. Because we only got 2,000 space to use. We might go over my size limit. So that's the water coming in. I think looks okay. So I think we're going to invert this to the other way around. So this should be on the other side. Like that. That should be fine. Means that all that one up there goes as well. That's almost right. I'm just going to move it out one tile. I guess that corner one could be changed to be two singles. So it doesn't connect. We can move it down one tile closer. Cool, that's good. That lines up with that, good. Where's the steam? I think the steam's fine just doing that in the middle like that. I think 2 3s. A little wonky on the way out, but I think it's still gonna be okay. Because that's not a big flow rate problem. I think that'll still be enough. Of course, this docking clamps will be moved, but that's fine. Let's take that out. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Might not be that efficient, but I might move it further away than that. Put it down here. I'm going to put these ones in alignment. So oh yeah, just that one's going to go. And that can be pushed down. And then we can put it in alignment with this. Do it. And that works. In fact, there's this things in the way. Yep. Cool. Well, these things are being inverted, right? So see it. looking more feasible now. Why is that so far apart? What? How does that work? Huh? What? I'm having a bit of a brain. What? So I can make it closer then? Hmm. 2 tiles closer. I mean, it makes no difference. It can be 2 tiles out, whatever. Might as well have it 2 tiles out further then, because it gives me more room for the spaceship. Oh, the water pump though. Oh yeah, we had the pump. That's right, we got the pump. That and that. Okay, that's looking more feasible. I think do that on the other side of the ship as well. We could even go for 4 energy beam receivers on the ship if we had the spaceship size available. I don't think we do. I think we're going to keep the same shield locations though. Also, we've got some more spaceship bits to be done because we can't build like this. Might just fill it all in and then we'll chisel afterwards. So I don't know where we're going to be not chiseling versus chiseling. Yeah, 1 power pole should be fine for this. Okay, engines at the bottom. Now, what should I think about this power plant first? If I'm not going to use a central one, well, I could use 2 central ones like that. And that's the power plant. I'd rather this thing was like, this was a bit more fixed up though. I mean, I like this logic here for the water pump, but that's this initial load. It's not for like the final. We've got the bottom of the ship as well to deal with. Not sure about these chisels, we'll figure it out. We don't know where it's going to be, but this makes it more visually sorted. Okay, so now that should be all heated up. This should get water fine. Now, do I keep a separate water tank on the outside? Maybe. Carrying the spaceship does it, but it doesn't mean it can't be on the outside of the ship, but I think it should be internally because the way it's set up. Now this water here also could be, hang on, that's not connected up. There's an extra one. We don't need that one. This is like a bonus. So I could just do like an overflow where we give these two have a turn. I know it's gonna come down to that. It shouldn't matter. No, why not get out of whack if I do that? Though actually the water has to be shared anyway. It has to be shared here. What's the harm of having another water inputter here? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1500 a day, so it's not the worst. It means that those two share though. For the central one anyway. But they can always go for this other one. I wouldn't mind if both sides can go out. They could just put one there. This is a 7, so I could just have one tile there. Same for that one there. It's hard to test, you know, it's the problem with this thing. Unless you have full power usage, you don't know whether that's fine. So that means it all shares now. But the back end does not share. The back end is a dedicated row out. Each one is a dedicated pump through. So I got the... Let's get rid of this thing. Not using it, and get rid of it. This we'll take off the ship, because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Of course, these don't matter anymore, they're getting removed. So are the holes. I think I have to have both sides completely separate water source. I had a unified one, but... Oh no, you can do one unified, then they pump out to both sides. They'd balance out, I imagine. I mean, that's half the problem. I've got so much clutter with all these pipes and stuff. That's already looking much cleaner. That's for my spatial design. That's not so great. Yeah. Not too bad. It does fit with the shields. I do like the idea of one power plant in the middle though, so let's have a think about this. Get rid of all this shit. Obviously can't use this real estate, but we're going to put it down. Here we are. The ship's going to get thinner, I think. We might move these two together. This might end up being like that instead. It's a longer, thinner ship rather than a square. For now, I'll keep it there just in case. Otherwise, we'll just have twice as many ships, right? So we have a ship like that. This is one side, and it's got 4 engines. Then we just have 2 half ships that dock. That's not a bad idea either, because it's still a 4 gigawatt power ship. There might be slightly more walls built. We'll see. If we can't fit under 1,000 mass, we'll have to do that. But more thing about these engines. Like, I need 8 engines, right? We could have engines way up here, you see. So the power plant could be in here at the top of the ship instead of the bottom. So put the engines up here instead. Like that. Slightly goes over, we might lose 1 engine. But something like that there would be the power plant, yeah. You can see here, this engine here doesn't fit in of that. We can go down to 6 engines, I guess. We go slower, we don't have to be that fast. We don't need 8 engines. I just thought I like the idea of going decent speed. We can get rid of all this. Well, get the outside wall, I guess, because that's still inverted, so I can cut and paste it correctly. But yeah, I'm concerned about the angle on the side of the ship. We'll lose that. We'll be problematic. Can we do another whole row? We're gonna do this chisel as well, this wall, aren't we? Alright, that should... We can cut and paste that higher. Might do a concave at the top, maybe. We'll see. We'll end up doing an extra one of these, you know? I don't think so though, but... I think the power plant's deciding that I have to have it taller and thinner. Mechanics. Shit there, why is it not moving? You're gonna move all this up. I guess we don't need the wall like I thought, because we're not doing the dent anymore. We just let's wrap up all this power plant. Actually, this stuff has to be moved a bit, I think. This has gotta go. Hang on, where's that line up? Does that line up right? Yep. Not the cleanest, but should work. Oh, the engines can't be flipped, of course. Yeah, you can do 7 then. Can't do 8, but that's okay. We're going to lose the outside of the ship as well for the hull, but that's okay. We can just delete that. Definitely more of a barge now. How's the size looking? So it's only 1800. Interesting. We haven't put the other power plant back on though. But because we've got the less water situation, it's still external water now. Ship itself has got no water though. We'll do that. Okay, we can carry the water ice though. And then when it arrives, it deploys it rather than... I mean, I'd rather prep it before, so we might have to do water out here, prepping it in at this point, but that's fine. It says... Oh, let's get rid of this top part. Right. Nothing chiseled. Not sure that's correct. It looks like it's a bit funky here. Once it chisels it out, we should be able to see the why is the container stress only 24? We've got the power plant set up though. So we need the power lines. I'll go one there. I think we'll separate out, do one there and one there. Is that going to work? Hope so. I to go there, but it doesn't quite fit. Oh, the bottom one's out of whack by 1. That's fine. And that's out of whack. Oh, it's not out of whack, that one. Actually, it is out of whack. Why is that not the same? Should be slightly... Should be the same, but... So it's out of sync. I'll just get rid of this. That there is definitely no good, but one tile difference. Oh, stupid game. Okay. That's all linked up. So that could be the new design. I'm not sure it's going to work as well, but we'll see. And we got... Let's looking for the 1800. 97% streamline. I'll get that to 100. I got 100 last time, I thought. Probably the sides of the ship. These might not be quite right. That one's a bit thicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We'll do one more out there. Doesn't need to be that thick either. Can actually burn that out. It went down, really? I thought it would have gone up. Oh, we didn't actually add the light on. So we're going to put the power plant in the middle of the ship with the 200 tiles, but that should be easy enough. Ideally, let's go straight there in the middle. What is that? So the water. Let's go back both sides. Oh yeah, I can do that, I think. I'm just gonna move this. What's that there for anyway? Can't see our blueprint reader, oh yeah. I'm not sure what that was for. Put it down there. Oh yeah, this has to be moved. Should know where that's gonna go. Maybe that goes in the bottom there with logic, and we put the spaceship console somewhere else. I'm trying to think of like how to make it, you know, look nice, but it doesn't really matter. Well, this covers the ship, which is the problem. That currently covers it, but if I move it, it won't. There, does that work? Like that. I guess that will actually work. Yeah, that's fine. Not the best design for the spaceship, the internal spaceship, that is, engine, but that does mean that this thing, got 2 tiles spare as well there, haven't we? Yeah, we do some spaceship logic for that thing. We need a power plant. We need the poles. We need the poles in the ship. So we still need 4 of them, but I don't think we need 4 anymore. We can we'll get away with 1 even. Yeah. I really need a radar construction drone on this thing, but we don't need that one there. We can supercharge instead of that, but I don't think we need to do that either. I think that's okay. This might be my new design. It looks like it's gonna be decent actually. Got 85% streamline now. It's gonna be even worse. Those extra drops in height messed it up. Interesting. Oh, actually we can square up there. Interesting, it's a whole tile higher. How did I not see that? Oh shit, it's lopsided. Oh, that's funny. Didn't notice. 25. Interesting. What I did to make it 85? It was 96 before. I mucked it up somehow. I mean, we can indent it. This was it previously, like these sort of things. Kind of like the indenting. But yeah, this sort of height difference here didn't work out so well. It's supposed to be down there. And these are all supposed to be a tile higher. Which is a bit awkward. I guess we push it all up a tile, because otherwise it's going to be annoying. Good start for a new engine design though. What we got left? 85. There's 91 there with the side bit, so it does make a difference. And that's the same height at least. Not wonky. I'll dig in the side of the ship as well. How many tiles is that anyway? Like 3 of them. Well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna dig it now. I got left one thing up, didn't I? See how that goes to the indent. Oh, I missed a... No, I didn't. I thought I missed a pipe. Back to 90 again. Interesting. I think I get back to 96%. Oh, 100% even. I think I had 100% in my previous design. Look at Fenestra. Shit stay anyways, they're sitting around, aren't they? They are 100%. I wonder how. Ah, they got the indent on the outside there. I see. Got this bit on the outside. Yeah, okay. I'm quite surprised this is actually like way better because of the flow rate. Plus it's small ship. Okay, I'm just gonna that's a little unfortunate there, but okay, we're gonna get closer to 100% again, hopefully. New power plant. No, 6.83. Yeah, it's looking good. Must have been this little bit here. Maybe we can juice a bit more. Another one. Yeah. Diagonal there. Maybe that helps it out. There might be another tile at the side, but I don't think so. Bit more empty tiles. This as chunky the top as I can get. It's unstable still, but that's expected. I think the problem with my original design was I was trying to focus too much on no heat pipes being used because I think I hadn't really got many crafted. Still no 6183 with that. What I can do different? What was the deepness of that? I don't think it is. That one time makes a difference or not? I doubt it, but it must be a height difference problem. Still the same, interesting. Okay, so these little chunks meeting aren't doing anything to my ship. We've still got this thing actually sorted. Actually probably won't even work. Because I can't even jump over the left or right. I'd have to actually come through the top. And that's too long, I think, for a pipe. Yeah. I can only have 6 engines anyway. That's fine. This ship's got no storage of any sort at all. Or it should have some, I think. I think it's all free because of the way it's laid out. There's fuel from down here, that's fine. Cool, I like the design. It's not 100%. I don't have the... Not sure why it's not 100%, but... It's very close to 100%. What's missing? It's probably like one height tile difference somewhere. I don't know. I don't mind having these chunks up here. And we'll clean out the sides. And real tight something. I might have to cool it soon. It's got a little bit of SpaceX and I'm not sure I'll do much more, but yeah, the power plant I think is gonna be much better. We've got all the proper ratios now. And we still got a 2000 hull stress less spaceship with its own power plant. The water's not shared, it's the only thing. Now completely separate. We could share it by having this pipe here jumping in on both sides. It is a thing we could do. I don't know whether I want to or not. but we haven't got this thing hooked in yet with water. Good thing about that. I think this thing here moves. I don't know where, but anywhere really. Somewhere in. Got a gap. Now, this is the original pipe network for filling it up. Oh, the border doesn't like moving. Okay. I think it works still. What we do is just have water coming in there and then a pumping pipe. Cool. That kind of backfills. Clamp. I don't know where the clamp's going to go. We have the clamp at the bottom. I think the side still works. Probably the left, this left side. No, I have right sided it before. So maybe. I mean, it is wall tile. I could put it there even. I think. I think that works. Now all these logic things, I do need that at some point. We're heaps of space for logic, so it's not a big deal. This is getting water. Why is it not processing the steel or water? Oh, I guess we don't need the water. Those are actually not that. Oh, it's all solar powered up here, that's right. We'll place this on the ship, even though we're not using it right now. Just put it there for now. Maybe this way, like that. I think it's my new design. It's not the nicest, but 96.83 is pretty good. Not sure these side bits. Shields do cover them, so they should be okay. We could put lasers up here even. I don't think we need to though. It's a barge, so we're gonna get 6 engines now instead of the 8. But we did probably gain one or less hull mass. So the speed doesn't matter too much. I would like more engines. I'd like another engine here if I could. Actually, we can probably put an engine there. Yeah, the engine there would work actually. Because it plugs that gap just nicely. Who tiles it anyway? I think it's one off. Cool. And now it doesn't work because I didn't think about that fact. That's why I didn't do it in the first place. Oh, that's so stupid. So stupid. So stupid. Stupid. So stupid. There's no tiles I can close by a console. Oh yeah, cause yeah, it's fine. I like it. The ship doesn't look that great, but it's much tidier. Much tidier. Because now the steam just goes straight out per 2. And the water comes in always. Let's go move this shit out. What's this shit here? Don't want that. There's a pipe at the bottom. That's sort of that's the best wall. Yeah, it's like a mobile battery. I mean, this could actually power an entire planet actually, because this could park in orbit, right? And you have the space elevator dock to it, and the energy that's here goes down through the space elevator to the ground. It's like a mobile space elevator, mobile power plant for planets or anywhere really. Think about using that for this, because they changed the space elevator. You used to have to you could beam up or down before, I guess. I mean, technically this thing could actually beam itself. I mean, you can actually put an energy beam right next to this and beam this energy down. You'd lose efficiency though, so it's not so great. I think these things go on spaceships. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, this is meant to be a 9 gigawatt mobile power plant. Don't need this whole thing here anymore, so it's not needed. Need a couple tiles. I can put an alignment a bit better. Why did that not connect? It did not. I mean, technically you could probably send this to another star system after it's charged up, and you can probably build out a whole entire planet from that without much effort, but it's just as easy to send out an antimatter power plant. But this is like free. I was like, ain't even gonna run out. Freebies. What for that? I only got one tank now. Oh, that's not supposed to be that tank anyway. It's supposed to be the fuel tank. I totally forgot. It's supposed to be these. I think I wanted more than one as well. Maybe 2? I'm sure it's fuel it needs, but I think 100,000 is plenty. Which again makes this what I just did wrong. That's fine. Now 50 each. Oh, maybe a pump before that one too. There we go. That should be good for the fuel tank. I have to wire up the logic for the flying at some point, but I think the rest of it's done. Might want to have a radar construction on it. It doesn't need it right now, but I might want it. There we go, got fuel. Not sure what speed's gonna go, but it's all charged up. I was planning on doing half a ship as well, so if we do half a ship, it'd be probably 3 engines and cutting off like a triangle ship. But then you wouldn't be able to fit that extra power plant on it, which is a problem. I mean, maybe. Be more of a square then. Put it to the bottom, and then you have to put the thing there. I think I'm done though. I am. 306 new ship. See you later. So stop it. Lukey Vildic.